education, I want to start by saying that with all the division in the world, I'm hopeful that we can continue to support all the 41,000 students, 5,000 staff members, and all 53 schools in our district moving forward. It's a new term for us all. In the world where there are so many things that people will not always agree on, for example, I'm Team USA, my British husband is all England. Between us, I don't think England's going to win the World Cup. Some people like spicy food, some like two-story brick houses, the Cowboys versus Washington rivalry. These are choices people get to make. I wanted to share some numbers with you. Did you know that transgender and non-binary youth are 2 to 2.5 times more likely to experience depression, consider suicide, and even worse, actually attempt to unalive themselves? That number is even greater for our Black and brown youth. Our LGBT youth have a 37% higher risk of suicide. 36% report being physically threatened or harmed. 52% enrolled in middle and high school report being bullied in person or online. And a whopping 73% report discrimination from both their peers and their adults. I'm sharing these stats with you because no matter what your personal or religious beliefs are, it's important to give all of our kids the ability to have safe spaces. To have a school district that believes in them, that's you guys. To social spaces and support from friends, classmates, and teachers. This Pride Club is more than just a space for, quote, gay kids to hang out. Most kids that go to these are actually allies who know someone in their community. This group was started by the kids. They saw a need, they found sponsors, they filled out the forms, they made the mission statement themselves. Did you know they collected 110 pounds of toiletries to donate to the Monroe Homeless Shelter? That's the things that this group does. They do good things, just as I'm sure that the YCI Club does. Schools that offer youth clubs such as the GSA, YCI, Safe Club, YRNF, and the YDA support positive, if you need those, let me ask, youth programs. Each of these clubs have their own focus and their value in their own way. We're not asking you to stop them. We're not asking you to interfere with that. All we're asking you is to allow the Pride 35 Club to continue. North Carolina, as of today on the news, is #1 in the country for hate crimes towards the LGBTQI community. We're asking that you don't add to that hate. Middle and high school is already hard enough. And I'm personally asking that you give lifelines to these kids and their families. Please be the